Dear IAS aspirants, I am Ramaraj, Joint Director Trade, presenting this innovative topic on behalf of the Rajiv Gandhi IAS Academy from Chennai. And of late, especially in the 21st century, desertification has become a big problem. Desertification refers to physical expansion of desert, and the problems associated with the physical expanse of the desert is a big problem in northern China. This Gobi Desert, from the Gobi Desert, fine topsoil is removed and it is transported to yellow sea area. Therefore, all the people who live in the path of the air currents that carry lowest deposits gets breathing problem. Sometimes it becomes very severe, and nose bleeding has become a common thing in northern part of China. Therefore, China started thinking of stopping this expansion of desert and lowest deposits being transferred from the desert area to yellow sea area. The sea is yellow because the lowest deposits contain sulfur, therefore they become yellow. See the distance, how long that is being transported. So since the problem was being experienced in China, it was thinking of finding out a solution to the problem. At the same time, in Kenya, a lady by name Wangari Maathai, a professor of botany who was awarded Nobel Prize in Africa, started planting trees on a large scale with the help of local women. She converted the planting of trees into a mass movement, a community movement. So she has shown the world that planting of trees on a large scale is possible. So knowing this, China started planting trees all along the Gobi Desert to prevent the lowest deposits from coming to yellow sea area. So that is the story of this great green wall of China. Shelter belts to prevent lowest deposits in Chinese towns from the Gobi Desert. What is meant by shelter belt? Rows of trees planted on a large scale at the edge of the desert to stop the movement of lowest deposits or desert blown fine deposits from desert to the nearby areas. That is called shelter belt. It is a belt that prevents desertification also. The total length of that project is 3,000 kilometers and 900 kilometers wide. So all along this great wall of China, China is planting trees for about 3,000 kilometers length and 900 kilometers width. So this is the largest one when compared to other two projects in the world. So the project was started in 1978, and it is expected that it will be over by 2050. So the same method of planting trees is being followed in Taklamakan Desert of China. That Uyghur problem, you might have heard of that. Newspapers often publish that Uyghur problem is a desert where it is also planting trees like this. Second is Great Green Wall of the World, Africa. All of you are very well know that Sahara is the largest desert in the world in terms of area. Desertification or the expansion of desert, physical expansion of desert towards south is a major issue. So this degraded part of that grassland is called Sahel area, where the Maasai people rear their cattle. That overgrazing of that cattle led to physical expansion of the desert from Sahara to southwards. Therefore, the countries in this area, about 20 in numbers, started thinking of preventing the physical expansion of desert. Therefore, on the lines of Wangari Maathai, they started planting trees from Atlantic to Indian Ocean. So that is the Great Green Wall of Africa. So the prime aim is to stop the physical expansion of the desert, that is desertification, by creating shelter belts. Shelter belts means planting trees, row of trees along the desert borders. This is Great Green Wall of the world. Again, this is the exact place where they have to plant the trees. About 50% of the work is over. This is the area where they are planting trees. Central belt and the southern margins of Sahara Desert. 20 countries participate in that program. $8 billion are being spent for that. Total area covered will be around 100 million hectares. So this is the short synopsis of the Sahara Great Green Wall. Forerunner, that is, who practically took the scheme from the brain to the field, is Wangari Maathai, first African woman to get Nobel Prize. Started Green Belt movement in 1717 and 1977 in Kenya. So after that only China started. Again from seeing China, Africa started. China's program of preventing desertification is a successful program. Therefore, the Africans have started the program in the southern margins of Sahara. Next is Great Green Wall of India. And people who have studied Indian geography know very well that desertification or the physical movement of the desert is very active in Rajasthan desert during summers, before the onset of the monsoon. During summers, before the onset of the southwest monsoon, a type of wind, hot wind blows from Rajasthan desert to Delhi area. It uplifts dry, loose, fine sand from Rajasthan area and deposit in the Delhi area. It is unable to move beyond that because the air currents are unable to move beyond Delhi because the area around Delhi is wetter than Rajasthan. Therefore, the dust particles become heavier. They are unable to move further. So therefore, all of them get deposited in Delhi. What is its consequence? The low wind that is blowing from Rajasthan desert or a Thar desert is so hot that it increases the temperature in Delhi. Therefore, during summers, people in and around Delhi experience very hot summer. Very hot summer. That's a big problem. Second problem, when these fine sands are brought inside Delhi, it decreases the visibility. Even during daytime, the people driving motorcycle, car has to use their headlight when they are driving their vehicles. The problem is further aggravated in the international airport and domestic airport at Delhi. So flight landing and takeoff becomes a very big problem because of the poor visibility problem created by the dust being brought from Thar desert to Delhi. So these are the major issues. Hot climate, visibility problem affecting both automobiles and aircrafts. So Delhi's communication, this is vehicle movement becomes standstill for few days if this is very vigorous. So that is the extent of the problem in Delhi. Therefore, they have started a plan. It is in the planning stage. The program is not yet launched. This is planting row of trees for 1,600 kilometers length and 5 kilometers width from this area to that area. That is Porbandar to Panipat. Porbandar to Panipat. So that the entire stretch along the Aravallis will become greenish and movement of fine sand from Thar desert to Delhi will be prevented. If this is prevented, the climate of Delhi will become less warm. It will not be so hot. Again, the visibility problem in Delhi will be normal. Therefore, this is an ambitious project and Government of India is going to launch it at the earliest. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you.